Hey, Terry, are you there? I was just wondering where you were since you said you were going to be coming home early today.
Yeah, I was just thinking of heading back there right about now. You already home?
Yeah, I am actually. I heard from Julie that she was home all alone, so I hurried back here to be with her.
Shoot, I'm sorry about that. I just had to stay late because we have some overtime work we need to do here.
I understand that, but if you think you're going to be working late, could you please let me know beforehand? I thought you were going to be coming home early, so I picked up a shift at work. But then I had to cancel at the last minute because our elementary school-aged daughter was home alone.
Oh, come on, that's a bit much. It's not like she's in kindergarten or anything. She's already 10 years old. I'm sure she can just kill time by herself online or something, right?
Of course it's not fine, Terry. You can't just leave a child like that all by themselves. Who knows what might happen while we're not at home with her? And since we're both working, we have to make sure that at least one of us can be there to look after her. I thought we agreed to do our best to not leave our daughter at home alone.
I think that you're blowing this way out of proportion right now, Mary. Our daughter is a smart girl and is more than capable of taking care of herself.
That might be the case, but she is also a child. You know, I feel like you've been trying to find any excuse to avoid being around your family, Terry.
Oh boy, here we go again with this stuff. I work really hard for this family, and this is the thanks I get?
You think that I want to be having this talk with you right now, Terry? Why is it that even though we both have jobs, I have to do everything around the house? Meanwhile, you just go out every day you have off. Don't you think it would be nice to do something as a family once in a while? When was the last time that we did something like that?
Wait, no, I got this. Crap, when was it?
It was last Thanksgiving when we went to visit your parents. That was almost a whole year ago now.
Wow, has it really been that long since we've all gone out?
Yes, it has. I just want you to make a little more time for your family, Terry. I don't mind if you want me to take care of the housework, but at least spend more time with your daughter. We need to make the most of the time we have with her before she grows up.
Okay, geez, I get it. I'll think of something we can do the next time I have some time off from work, okay?
Do you really mean it? You should be having that long holiday off next month, right? Maybe we could all go on a trip together somewhere?
A trip? Like to where?
Oh, I don't know. But lately, Julie's been talking about how she wants to go and stay in a hotel. Maybe we could book tickets for an amusement park and stay in a hotel a couple of nights?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Sounds good.
You mean you're okay with those plans?
Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be?
Oh, well, I just thought you would try to say that you're too busy to do that or something. I thought you would fight me more on this.
Is that really how you think of me? It's a trip with my family for what, a night or two?
I think that would be perfect. So then I can tell Julie that this is going to be happening? You're not going to go back on your word on this, are you?
Of course not. I've already written down on my calendar.
Okay then, I'll let her know. Oh, I am so sure she's going to be overjoyed to hear this. She's been talking about wanting to go somewhere for a long time now.
Well, I bet she probably thinks it's all my fault we haven't gone on a trip like this yet.
I don't think that's true. I always try to explain to her how busy you are with work.
I'm sorry you had to do that for me. And I know that I've been working a lot. I guess I'm just really stressed out is all.
I know that you've been coming home quite late and that you never seem to be in a good mood. I'm just worried that something is going to come up with work that's going to keep you from going.
No, it'll be fine. I've already asked for the time off.
Well, thank you so much for listening to me. I know that Julie's going to love this.
No problem. Just one question. Do you mind if I come home a bit later tonight?
Oh, but I thought you said that you were just about to start heading home.
Yeah, but someone else just left and I really need to get this work done if I'm going to take all those days off next month.
Oh, sure. Right, that makes sense. So then I take it that you won't need any dinner?
Yeah, we just had some dinner delivered here, actually. Sorry about this, Mary. Told Julie Dad's sorry he had to work late again, too, okay? Hey, Mary, I'm so sorry about this.
Oh, hi there, Terry. What are you sorry about?
Well, some work did actually come up on those days that I said I would have off. So I don't think I'm going to be able to go on this trip with you all.
Oh, you're kidding me. Please tell me that's not true.
I'm afraid that it is, Mary.
But you said that you already asked for the time off. This doesn't make any sense. And Julia's already so excited to go. Aren't we gonna have to pay cancellation fees for all the things we booked too?
No, you two should just go on the trip without me.
Just Julie and I. But I thought that we were all going to go.
I know, and I did want to go, but work came up and now I don't have any other choice. Just tell Julie that I'm really sorry about this, okay?
Oh, I knew it. I knew this would happen. You should have never promised me that this was a done deal.
I don't know what you think I'm able to do about any of this. I'm not doing any of this on purpose. I already told you that I didn't have any other choice.
Well, I don't care. I'm still upset. I mean, how many times have we gone through this exact same moment?
Look, I feel worse than anyone about this. But I promise that once she's out of the school for the summer that we'll be able to go somewhere.
And where would that be? Just your parents' house again?
I thought you said you wanted to spend more time together with family.
You know that's not what I mean, Terry. Fine, I understand. I'll just take Julie and we'll go on a trip by ourselves.
Are you sure that you're going to be okay doing all the driving by yourself?
Of course I will. The amusement park is just a 3.5-hour drive away. We'll stop somewhere for lunch and everything will be okay.
Well, okay if you say so.
Well, I don't really see what other choice you're leaving me with since you're not going to be able to come.
I guess you're right. Look, I want to make up for this. Let me cook dinner until you guys leave for your trip.
Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
Please, Mary, I feel just awful about all of this. It's the least I can do.
But you're always coming home so late. Are you even gonna have time to do that?
I know that I'm busy, but I promise that I'll make time.
And you're really going to make dinner every night until we leave?
It's the least my company could do after making me work on time I said I wanted to take off. But I couldn't just insist on taking the time off. My standing in the company would fall if I did that.
Well, I just really hope that you know what you're getting yourself into. Because I have had just about enough of you making promises that you can't keep.
I said that I was sorry, okay? If I break this promise, I swear that I'll cut way back on my spending for the month.
All right then. I'm gonna hold you to what you've said here. You can count on that.
Don't worry, you can count on me. I'm going to make something really special tonight, so look forward to it.
Hey, Mom, are you going to be coming home soon?
Hi there, honey. Yes, I'm on my way home now. Is everything all right at home, sweetie?
Mom, you have to stop right now. Don't come home, okay? You need to leave Dad and run away from the house.
Julie, what is this about? What's going on?
We can't see you ever again, Mummy.
Julie, what in the world are you talking about, honey? You can't just tell me to leave your dad. Are you still upset because he can't go on the trip with us?
No, it isn't about that at all.
Well, talk to me, Julie. What's the matter?
Well, I was waiting for Dad to come home and I was playing around the kitchen and I accidentally knocked over the garbage can in there.
Well, that's okay, hun. Did you clean it up at least?
Well, the trash was spread on the floor and I found what looked like an empty thing that you popped the pills out of.
You found an empty sheet of medicine? But no one in our house is taking anything as far as I know. I mean, besides vitamins and things like that.
But it wasn't vitamins or anything like that. It looked like the kind of thing you get when you go to the doctor. And I used my phone to look up the name of the medicine because it was written on the back. I was worried because I thought one of you might be sick, but it turns out they were sleeping pills.
But I'm certainly not taking anything like that. Maybe they belong to your father? Although I don't remember him saying anything about going to see the doctor.
No, Mom, I think they're yours.
I don't get what you mean by that, Julie.
Well, you're always going to sleep away earlier than everyone else, right?
I guess I do. And your dad cleans up after dinner while I'm falling asleep.
But I don't think you've been sleeping a lot recently.
I guess so. I thought that I might have just been really tired or something.
But you're always saying how badly your head hurts when you wake up, right? I've heard you say that every day for a while now. I think it's been getting even worse for you ever since Dad started making us dinner. Before, you would always stay up at least a bit late watching TV or doing laundry or something, but lately, all you've been doing is sleeping.
Wait a second. Do you mean to say that you think your dad is giving me this medicine?
I don't know, Mummy. It feels like that might be what's happening. Something isn't right, but this feels like one of the stories from the cop shows that you used to watch before going to bed. Do you not think that anything weird is happening?
Julie, is Daddy home with you right now?
Yeah, he came home a little bit ago and is cooking dinner right now.
Okay then. Don't say anything. But I'm not going to eat much of my dinner tonight.
You mean you're still going to come home tonight?
Of course I am, sweetie. If what you're saying is really true, then I can't leave you alone in the house with your dad. And I need to know why it is that your father would be giving me sleeping pills.
Is everything gonna be okay, Mom?
I think that everything is going to be just fine. I'm so sorry that you're having to deal with all of this, Julie. I know that it's a bit scary, but you have to be brave for me.
Okay, Mom. And just so you know, Dad seems really normal right now, like nothing is going on at all.
I see. Well, in that case, you can pretend like you don't know what else is going on either, okay? We still don't quite know if Dad is actually doing what we think he might be.
Okay, Mom. I'll keep pretending then. And one more thing. Dad just said that he was going to make us some snacks to eat while we were on the road for our trip.
You said he was going to make us snacks himself?
Yeah, that's right. Since we'll be having to get up so early to go.
I see. Well, just pretend like everything is okay and that you're excited.
But what happens if Daddy puts some medicine in there?
Don't worry, baby. We just won't be eating anything he makes. I'll be home soon, Julie.
Hey there, Mary. How's the drive going? I take it you're about halfway there already or something, yeah?
Yeah, we're just about halfway now. Why do you ask?
Well, I'm just curious if you stopped to eat breakfast at all yet.
No, we haven't, except for what we ate at home.
Well, is the weather pretty good where you are? You might want to think about eating soon before it turns bad. I packed some of your favorites in there. And I even put some stuff in there for Julie, too.
Oh, yes, we were looking through some of what you packed. It's a good thing we tossed it all away, though.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I have no idea how much sleeping medicine you put in them, so we weren't about to just eat it all.
Medicine? What on earth are you talking about?
I'm talking about the sleeping pills, of course. The ones that you've been feeding me at dinner. That's why I've been going to bed so early. I thought I was just really fatigued, but it was you this whole time.
I have no idea what you're talking about at all. You think that I'm drugging you?
You remember a few days ago when I took Julie and I to visit my parents, right?
Yeah, of course, you guys spent the night there. What of it?
Well, I wasn't able to sleep that whole night, and I think it's because I was suffering from withdrawal.
I still have no idea what you're trying to get at here. Why in the world would I put sleeping pills in your food, Mary?
Probably to try and test out just how much it would take me to fall asleep quickly, I'd imagine. All so that you could put that amount into the food you made us today.
Don't be ridiculous. Why would I do something like that in the first place?
Alright then, if that's really the truth, I guess you wouldn't mind if I ran some of the food through a lab? Then we can know for sure.
You aren't even making any sense anymore. I did not put anything in your food at all. This is crazy.
Well, I'm glad that you think this is a laughing matter. But what was supposed to happen if I ate that and then got back in the car? I could have gotten in an accident with Julie, and then where would we be?
Okay, Mary, I think we just need to calm down here for a moment. Besides, you already said that you threw away the food, so there's nothing to be done about it now.
Oh, that was just a lie. I have it all here and I will be checking it.
Oh, give me a break. Why would I do what you're accusing me of? I have been doing my best to make up for the fact that I wasn't able to go on this trip with you by making you two dinner every single night. And now you're accusing me of drugging you? You were taking this whole thing way too far.
I just don't understand why you would try and do this to Julie and I. Why would you try and kill us? Are you cheating on me?
Why would you ask something like that?
The whole reason that I went to visit my parents the other day was so that I could watch what you were doing. I followed you, and you brought me straight to this other woman's house. Is that why you wanted us out of your life? So that you could carry on being with this person?
No, you don't understand. You've got this whole thing all wrong, Mary.
Well then, explain it to me, Terrence. Because you could have gotten us both killed with this little stunt. Or is that what this is about? Is there some life insurance policy I don't know about? Is that what's going on here?
Mary, please, let's just talk about this in person, okay?
You think that I'm going to meet with the man who tried to kill me after I just narrowly escaped him?
But I didn't even do anything. Just tell me where you are right now and I'll drive out to meet you.
I'm about to walk into the police station, actually.
Why are you talking to the police? Please, just wait 1 second. What happened to your trip?
Are you stupid? You think we would be able to go and enjoy a trip like this? I'm giving them the food you made us as evidence, and they're going to run it through their lab. I wonder if they'll find the brand of sleeping pills you've been giving me.
Okay, I get it. I'm really sorry, okay?
So, then you admit to drugging me.
I just had a momentary lapse of judgment, that's all. Please, you have to forgive me. I was an idiot. Just please don't talk to police about me.
You know, it's not the drugging or even the sleeping around that I'm most upset about. It's the fact that you tried to bring our daughter into this. She could have been injured or worse.
Mary, please, I'm so sorry. It's just that you were so strict with me every day and I felt like I didn't have an out.
An out? We're family. There's not supposed to be an out. Don't you dare try to put this on me. Besides, what were you even doing with us? You hardly spent any time in the house, you never played with Julie, and you were constantly breaking promises that you made to us.
Please, I was stupid. I'm so sorry for everything.
I'm afraid that the time for apologies is way past us. You are a criminal, and you will be arrested.
Please, don't do this. I can't go to jail. You have to help me, Mary. You have to help me, Mary.
No, you wanted us out of our lives, and we're going to do just that. After telling the police about what I thought Terrence might be doing, they inspected the food I handed them, and, as expected, they found large traces of sleeping medication. Combined with the rest of what Julie and I told them, it was enough for them to go and arrest Terrence. Considering that he gave us the food with the intention that we would eat it before getting in the car, they charged him with attempted murder and he was thrown in jail. After that, he lost everything. His job, his family, even the woman he was seeing behind my back. As for me, I took Julie, sold our house, and moved in with my parents for the time being. This was a huge shock for everyone, but I'm glad to have people around me who understand the meaning of family and only want what's best for my daughter and I. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this.